Bet you didn't expect this camera angle. So I'm making a tutorial after a really long time, but what are we gonna be making? Well, recently we actually made an animation of a concept commercial for Razer. And in that animation, I actually made some HUDs. And a lot of people asked me, like, how did you do that? So, this is gonna be a full-on tutorial, just for you guys. So, let's begin. Alrighty guys, we're in Blender, so let's begin. And mind you, I'm gonna be using Octane for this one. So if you use Cycles or Eevee,
get out.
Anyways, with that out of the way, let's just come over here. I'll delete everything and let me just switch it to Octane.
A few moments later.
I'll split this because we're gonna be needing the shader editor for this one. And the first thing which I'm gonna be adding is a plane. So now we'll go into the shader editor. I'll turn these lines off. And if I go into my world, I'll delete these and I'll go to objects, and with our plane selected, new texture. And I'll go to my universal material, and if I scroll all the way down over here, there has to be emission. And texture emission. Crank it up a bit. Now I'm gonna be adding in an alpha image. I'll just select my image over here and plug it in to the opacity. And it's a bit distorted, so let's just go over here and voila, it's working. And for the emission, I'll make it double-sided so we could see it from the bottom as well. And just to add in an extra flare, what we're gonna be doing is, if I come over here to displacement, I'm gonna be adding in texture displace and plugging it in. So yeah, I mean, that's all good. But what if you wanted an animated HUD? What about that? Well, basically you need to take this image into After Effects and then you guys need to animate it. But luckily I already did it. So let me just load in the image sequence. Cycle and auto refresh. Okay, so let's say if your image sequence is not loading, how can you fix that? So you basically need to scroll down all the way over here where it should say show node graph, and this window will appear. Now you need to search for the alpha image. Click this, add files, select all of these, open, and just press OK. And with that, boom, the HUD is working. And if you want to change the color, then what? Just go to the texture emission and just change it to whatever you want to. So that's how we do it. So ladies and gentlemen, this was a short and quick tutorial for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. And with that, God bless you all and your families. See you around. Bye.